Okay, so for today's lesson, you guys are going to be looking at solving inequalities that involve decimals, but we wanted to jump in here and do a quick review of one of the things we have to pay attention to when solving with inequalities. Inequalities, we're going to treat them exactly the same as we've been doing with the regular equations, but there's one extra thing here. So we've been talking step one, undo any addition or subtraction, use the opposite operation. Step two, undo the multiplication or division. There's a note on this, though, whenever we're dealing with inequalities, and that is, did we multiply or divide by a negative number? If yes, flip it. And what do we mean by that? Well, let's look at the first one here. So whatever I do on one side of the inequality, I got to do to the other. So I'm looking at 3x greater than 12. So this is multiplication. So to solve it, I'm going to divide both sides by 3 using the opposite operation of multiplication, just dividing by 3. And I wind up with x greater than 4. Okay? And then I want to check, did I multiply or divide by a negative number? And the answer is no. So since it's no, since I didn't, nothing to do here. However, let's look at the other example. And these problems look very similar, except there's one major difference. It's not a 3, it's a negative 3. So what happens? Well, problem's going to start off pretty much the same, except now we're not dividing by 3, we're dividing by negative 3. So whenever we do this, of course, these guys are going to cancel and leave me with the x. 12 divided by negative 3 is negative 4. And now, did I divide or multiply by a negative number? Yes, I did. So that means I need to flip the inequality. Is no longer greater than. This becomes less than. So the fact that I used a negative number to divide means this inequality has got to flip to a less than symbol. Okay? Guys, enjoy the rest of the lesson. We're going to be doing a bunch of practice problems here. So make sure you download the note guide on the next slide, on the next page, and work along with the video. Take your time. Make sure you guys got this stuff down.